Hello everyone, welcome. So today we will be talking about data handling. So data handling deals with if we have number of datas, what is the information that we gather. So first and foremost, here when I look at this question, I'm not doing the first question because it is after getting a height of 10 students. But now I will be explaining you the concept of range from this question. So organize the following marks in a class assessment in a tabular form. So when I arrange it in tabular form, I need to see which is the most smallest data. It is 1. Okay, so 1 is the smallest data and the highest data that we have here is 9. So I will be writing, first I will be writing the observation. Okay, then I will note the tally and then number of observation. Okay, so this is how I will be going on. So I will be drawing a line for this and I will write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so as I go one by one, say when I take 4, so beside 4 I will put a line, then 6, so then 6 here, then 7, I've put a line, 5, one line, 3, so there's a line over here, 5, so I'll put a line just beside it, 4, one line just beside it, 5, another one line, that's here, then 2, 6, 2, 5, 1, 9, 6, 5. So 5 you have already 4 lines, so we will cancel. You will group this 4 lines as 5, fifth one. Then we have 8, 4, 6 and then 7. So I have taken up all the numbers. Now if there is 1 mark, I will write 1. If there is 2 marks, I will write 2. Next one is again 1. Next is 3. And what about this? There were 4 and fifth one is a cut. So this group makes it a 5. So this is 5. Then 4, 2, 1, 1. So I have written it in the tabular form. Next question is, which is the highest number? So from here I can see the highest number is 9. Which is the lowest number? 1. Now what is range? Range is highest minus lowest. Range is highest minus lowest. That is what? 9 minus 1, that is equal to 8. So your range is 8. Now find the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean means I will be adding all the numbers and divide it by number of observations. So arithmetic mean is nothing but sigma xi by sigma n. So all the observations I will add up. So I'm writing one by one. Just check. 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7. So I will sum this up and I will divide it by how many are there? See, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 5, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there are 20 observations, so divided by 20. So if I add this, what is happening? 6 plus 4, 10, 7, 17, 17 plus 5, 22 plus 3, 25 plus 5, 30, 30 plus 4, 34, 34 plus 5, 39, 39 plus 10, 49, 49, 50, 55, 55 plus 9, 64, 64, 70, 75, 75 plus 8, 83, 87, 87 plus 6, 93, 93 plus 7, 100. So this is 100 divided by 20. So 100 divided by 20 is 5. So that is the answer. It is 5. Now coming to the next question. Find the mean of first 5 whole numbers. So which are the first 5 whole numbers? First 5 whole numbers are 0. So the first 5 whole number is 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So their first 5 whole number divided by 5. So how many are there? 5 numbers are there. So that is equal to what? 2 plus 1, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. 10 by 5, which is equal to 2. Okay. Next. In a cricket score, in 8 innings, this is a score. So find the mean score. What we should do? We should add it up and divide it by 8. So 58 plus 76 plus 40 plus 35 plus 46 plus 45 plus 0 plus 100. The whole thing divided by 8. So how much is it? So let us calculate. 8 plus 6. 6, 14, 14, 14 plus 5, 19, 19, 25, 30, 30, carry 3, 8, 15, 19, 19, 22, 26, 26, 30, 30, 10, 40. So 400 by 8. So that is equal to 50. So the mean score is 50. Okay. Coming to the next question. Following shows the points of each player's scores. There are in the 4 games, the score is given. Okay. Once the score is given, first thing is I need to find the mean. I need to find the mean of A. So A, the score in the 4 games is 14 plus 16 plus 10 plus 10. Because there are 4 games, I divided by 4. So how much is it? 14, 30, 40, 50 by 4. 50 by 4. So this is the value. If I have to convert it, I can say, then I have 10, 4 2s are 8, 12.5. Okay. Next, to find the mean number of points per game for C, would you divide it by 3 or 4? So for C, you see, he did not play 1 game. So how many games did he play? He played only 3 games. So I will divide it by 3. Okay. So I will say, as C has played 3 games, therefore it should be divided by 3. Okay. Next, B played in all 4 games. How would you find the mean? So what is the mean of B? I can find the mean of C also. I will put C bar or XC bar I can put it as. So now what is the mean of C? Mean of C will be 8 plus 11 plus 13 divided by 3. So what is it? 8 plus 11, 8 over 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, carry 1, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, 32 by 3. So this is coming to 1, 10, 6, 10.67. Okay, now B has played all the 4 games. So what is the mean of B? Mean of B will be 0 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4 divided by 4. So that is 18 by 4. 18 by 4 is how much? 4, 4 are 16, 17, 18, 4.5. Now who is the best performer? See, best performer, I have the mean of A as we have got it as 12.5. Okay, the mean of B we have got it as 10.67 and the mean of C we have got it as 4.5. So the one with the highest mean will be the best player. Therefore, I can say who is the best player? A is the best player. Okay, next. The marks out of 100 obtained by a group of students in science is given. Now find the highest and the lowest mark. So what is the highest mark? Highest mark is how much? See, 85, 76, 90. So I have one above 90, that is 95. So highest is 95. And what about lowest? Lowest mark is 39. 39. Okay. Now, what is the range? Range will be highest minus lowest as I told you. So that is 95 minus 39. So how much is it? 6, 4, 56. Okay, 56. Now what is the mean marks? Mean marks is 85 plus 76 plus 90 plus 85 plus 39 plus 48 plus 56 plus 95 plus 81 plus 75. So whole thing divided by how many are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So now let us sum it up. What will be the sum? Okay, taking the sum, 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 5, 16, 16 plus 9, 25, 25, 33, 39, 39, 44, 44, 45, 50, 55, 13, 13, 20, 29, 29, 37, 37, 40, 44, 49, 58, 58, 66, 66 plus 7, 66, 70, 73. So 730 divided by 10. So the mean is 73. Okay. Okay, next question. The enrollment of a subject during 6 consecutive years is given. Find the mean. So what is the mean? So this is equal to, if I have to get the mean, it is equal to 1555 plus 1670 plus 1750 plus 2013 plus 2540 plus 2820, the whole thing divided by 6. Okay, so let us find the sum taking from left. 5 plus 3, 8, 8. So there is no carryover. 8. Then 5 plus 7, 12 plus 5, 17, 18, 18 plus 4, 22, 22 plus 2, 22, 20, 24. 24 to 7, 7 plus 6, 13, 13 plus 7, 20, 20, 25, 25 and 8, 33. 33, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 divided by 6. So now let us solve it. 6 2s are 12, 0, 6 4s are 30. Sorry, 6 2s are 12. So I will solve it for ease of yours. So what did I do? 6 2s are 12. Took down 3 here because it does not go. I have put a 0 and then I have taken down the next one, 34. Okay, so I have here 6 5s are 30. Now coming down 4, 8 comes down, 48. 6 8s are 48. So that would come 8. So it is 2058. So answer is 2058. Hope that's pretty clear. Right? Okay. Alright. Now getting to the next question. Question number 8. The rainfall in mm in the city, it is recorded in a week. So find the range. Which is the highest? Highest is this. That is highest minus lowest. Highest is 12.2 and the lowest that you can see is 0.0. So the range is 12.2 mm. Okay. Now what is the mean? 0.0 plus 12.2 plus 2.1 plus 0.0 plus 20.5 plus 5.5 plus 1.0. Whole divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 days that they are talking about. So let us have here decimal 2, 2, 3, 3, 5 plus 3, 8, 8, 13. Okay, 13, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just a minute. Okay, so I will calculate in a complete way. 12.2, that is, this is 14.3, 14.3, 14. Okay, so on how many days was the rainfall less than the mean? I have calculated the number of days. It is 5 days. Okay. Next, out of 10 girls are given and first find the height of the tallest girl. So let me see the tallest girl, 151. Anyone more than 151 centimeter? No. So 151 centimeter is the height of the tallest guy. And height of the shortest girl, 128. There is no one less than 128. So 128 centimeter. So what is the range? 151 minus 128. 23 centimeter. And what is the mean height? I add up 135 plus 150 plus 139 plus 128 plus 151 plus 132 plus 146 plus 149 plus 143 plus 141 divided by 10. So we will solve this out. So we have it as 14141 by 10, which is 141.4. Okay, this would be the mean. Now how many girls have height more than mean? See, more than 141. So you have 1, then 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6 girls are more than 1. Okay, 141 is not included. So it is 5 girls who have height more than the mean. Okay, so that's it in this chapter. Thank you.